Alright boys, if you want to lock in and make millions of coins in Madden 25, then you need to try out MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange is the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool service on the market right now. They got a bunch of different and unique tools on their platform that will allow you to save millions of coins as well as make so much bread. I've been playing around with MUT Exchange for a few days now, and my current favorite tool is the Snipe Spotter. How this works right here, snipes are going to pop up, you buy them, you sell them, you make coins, repeat. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Cards that are currently being posted up to the auction house that MUT Exchange views as a snipeable price are coming up into this filter. You search for these cards, you buy the cards, you sell them off. They literally have a dashboard of every single profitable set. If you do want to try out MUT Exchange, go down to the link in my description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, shout out MUT Exchange. What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the brand new Black History Month promo. What players should you max out first? I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to max out all of these cards. As of right now, EA hasn't came out and said anything about this promo besides, hey, here it is. Take a look at the objectives and how you unlock these tokens here in a second. It's looking like the tokens will reset at least once throughout the promo. Black History Month is the entire month of February. It would be super cool if EA gave us new Black History Month players every single week. They also gave us new tokens every single week, but then again, it's EA. They're typically pretty lazy, and so we'll just have to wait and see on that end. Before we hop into anything else, we are currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If we can hit 5K before Valentine's Day, there will be a giveaway for you guys. Gonna keep it real, there's gonna be a giveaway either way, but the sooner we get there, the more money you guys could potentially win. For those of you who watched my morning video, I think I figured out the Wi-Fi issue. If you didn't watch the morning video, I was glitching all over the screen. I have no idea what is going on in my apartment's Wi-Fi. Whatever it is, they gotta get a hold of it. But before we talk about the best players to max out, just want to quickly remind you guys how to unlock all of the Black History Month tokens. I am well aware some of you do not have that welcome item player pack that has all of these cards in here. If you do not have that welcome item player pack, you are not able to do anything with this promo. I would assume this will be a top priority from EA. I would be shocked if they did not say anything tomorrow during the Good Morning Madden stream. If that is still an issue, I got a feeling it's still gonna be an issue. Let's say you have all of the players, you got the welcome item pack. The way you guys are gonna get these tokens: one, every single time you play through a solo challenge set, so all three of these solo challenges right here, you will get one token. Right off rip, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens from playing through the solo challenges. Solos might take you 5 minutes. They're super easy. The rest of the tokens you can earn this week are over in your Season 5 Field Pass over in the Black History Month tab. And you can see there are 2 ways to do it. One, you got to complete 3 of 5 milestone objectives. These right here are milestone objectives. Every time you get one of these done, you are going to earn a token. For this week, you have an additional 5 tokens as well as another 2 tokens by completing 3 of the 5 milestones. Then there is a daily tracker, and the daily tracker will give you 1 token per day. We don't know how long the Black History Month promo is going to be in the game. EA did not say anything. I mentioned this earlier in the video as a potential idea, but now thinking back on it, I would honestly be shocked if EA doesn't drop more cards. Black History Month is the month of February. It would be super cool if they gave us new players every single week. When it comes to these players, you are going to need to put in 12 tokens to fully max them out to a 94 overall. The fact that these cards are not 95 overalls, I'm not a big fan of that. You guys can see right here, once they are maxed out, they do get a pretty cool card art. They will have some form of discounted abilities, and they don't get all 32 team chems. So over on MUT.GG breaks down everything so much better, especially when you have those upgrade cards. There's no real good way to see what the final stats of the cards are going to be in the game. So shout out MUT.GG for that one. In my opinion though, I'm pretty sure Grady Jarrett is going to be the worst one to max out. Fortunately, the card is just not very good. I mean, 76 speed, 82 excel, 76 agility. Those are not very good defensive line stats. He has 94 strength, which is cool, but then you come down to the pass rushing stats. He is slow to begin with, and then he has 81 finesse move and 92 power move. It's not the greatest. He is 6 feet tall, 305. If you can put him in at your defensive tackle, especially if you do run a Falcons theme team, I would prefer you do that than rather rip him out there as a right end. The card just isn't very good. I'll say he does have some decent discounted abilities. El Toro and No Outsiders are some of the better ones to be running on your defensive lineman. But again, you're probably not going to want to run this card at right end. Probably going to want to use him at DT. Does he get inside stuff here at all? Because that could maybe make this card a little bit better. 2 AP inside stuff. I don't know. Not a big fan of Grady Jarrett. I would only use this card if you do run a Falcons theme team. I guess that kind of brings me back to another point. If one of these players fits your theme team, that should be the first card you upgrade. Promos like this, especially when it comes to free players, theme teams will triumph anything. Say you run a Rams theme team, 110% should go out there and max out Kyren Williams. I don't think he's your running back one on your theme team, though. I'm pretty sure Marshall Faulk is going to be better than him. That's where my head goes with these type of promos. Cool cards. Like to see EA give us free things, but again, theme teams will triumph everything. Speaking of Kyren Williams, I have him coming in at number 4. The card is mid. I really think that's the best way to put it. 94 speed, 94 excel, 90 agility, 91 awareness. Ball carrier stuff is pretty good with like 94 carry, 91 ball carrier vision, 95 stiff arm, 85 change of direction is not good, but 93 break tackle, 71 spin move is disgustingly low, 87 juke move, 93 trucking. He's got 71 catching. Damn. This is a pure power back, but he's not 200 pounds. So I don't think he's going to be too powerful. It's a weird card. I am curious to see what... Okay, so I guess all Kyren Williams cards are the exact same build. He is a weird build for the NFL, a smaller power back, but if you watch Kyren Williams play football, he is more of a receiving back for the Rams. Again, I don't think EA actually watches football, and I don't think this card is very good. He's got armbar for 1 AP, backfield mismatch for 1 AP. I don't even, like, know what backfield mismatch does. Have you ever used backfield mismatch? Probably not. Armbar is pretty good. If he had a discounted tank, we would be having a completely different conversation about this card. At the end of the day, it's Kyren Williams. If you want to use him, go for it. I will be maxing this card out. I like Kyren Williams in the NFL. He was on my fantasy team back-to-back years, but like besides that, I have nothing else nice to say about him. For 3, I'm going to go with Deebo Samuel, 94 speed, 95 excel, 88 agility, 91 awareness, 92 jumping, 93 catching, 93 catch in traffic, 95 short, 94 medium, 90 deep route running is not the greatest, but 94 spec, and 90 release. Deebo dirty after the catch with 85 carry, 86 ball carrier vision, 94 juke is pretty good, but like, Deebo Samuel is a rack receiver. 88 spin, 87 break tackle, 92 change of direction. Going back to Kyren Williams, does EA watch football? I don't really care about the run blocking stats on this card. Discounted abilities, I like the 2 AP short and elite. Obviously, you want to see that down to 1, and then 1 AP grab and go isn't the craziest thing, but I will take it. It's a free wide receiver if you run a 49ers theme team, which is going to be one of the better theme teams when it is all said and done. So projecting, you could go and pick up Deebo Samuel, and he could be your wide receiver 4 for the next, 5 months until we get another Deebo card. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one either. Like Uchenna Nwosu, sorry, definitely butchered your name right there, but this is his first card since his 77 core elite. He actually is pretty good. I was just watching a video on him before I started recording. Either way, 91 speed, 94 excel, 86 agility, 85 change of direction, 84 jumping, 78 strength. For an outside linebacker, EA, like, make things make sense. 95 finesse move, 83 power move, so I guess they just think this dude is weak. Okay, 6'2", 251 pounds as a speed rusher. He's got good speed, I mean, it makes sense. 91 tackle, 94 hit power, 95 pursuit. Cannot play coverage for you. This is a pure edge rushing outside linebacker. You know me, I typically don't like these type of builds, but they're actually growing on me over the last few weeks or so. I don't hate this card, especially if he does fit your theme team. No outsiders and 2 AP edge threat is the best ability stack we have seen. All of these cards will have 2 discounted ability buckets, so we can run 2 AP edge threat and 1 AP no outsiders. Cards really are for you no money spenders, and this is a really good stack right there, especially if you're looking for a budget edge rusher. Depending on how long you guys have watched my videos for, anytime we get a free defensive back who is half decent, you know he's going to be number 1 on these type of lists. DB is a depth position. You need multiple DBs to make plays for you, and Champ Bailey happens to be pretty good. 5 speed, you'll love to see 94 excel, 93 agility, 92 change of direction, 88 jumping, 95 man with 85 zone coverage, 94 press, 6 feet tall, man-to-man corner. His, I guess, most feared card now also had terrible zone coverage for his time. It just looks like a thing they're going to be doing with Champ Bailey cards. They're only going to have high man. If you run man, you should be using this card. If you run zone, you should also be using this card. 5 zone is not good. I'm going to keep it real, but he will be my slot DB on my Commander's theme team because 97 speed, we will take it. Boys, that is going to be everything we got this afternoon. Down below, who am I sleeping on? Who am I glazing? As always, I love to hear from you guys. If you did enjoy this video or you learned something new, get on there and drop a like. I'll catch you fellas back here at 8 p.m. sharp going over updates on everything. We will have some roster revolution reveals tossed in there somewhere. Whatever else we can talk about. But until then, I love you guys. Peace, gents. Have a good one.